I started giggling.
Hey guys, it's day 21 of Annie's Advents. For the next couple of videos I thought it would be really helpful to share a few things that you can do at home to keep you moving, keep you feeling relaxed over the holidays. This one is a yoga flow. It's all about the lower body, about opening up the hips, the hamstrings, and giving you a good stretch and a strengthen to keep you feeling good over the holidays. So let's start by coming down to the mat and finding a downward facing dog. Spreading the fingers nice and wide, rooting down through the knuckles, and just keep the knees soft, bending through the knees. Allow the chest to move through the shoulders. And just keep it really soft and light, finding any points that feel kind of sticky. Just holding and breathing into those places. And then soften the knees, almost as if you're going to kneel onto the floor. And use that bend to start to send your seat bones up towards the ceiling. So keep the knees soft. Start to wrap the upper arms in. Pulling the belly button to the spine, and then maybe lengthening through the backs of the leg just a little bit, but don't lose that length through the tailbone. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, big sigh. Inhale, sweeping the right leg high. Drawing it forwards, bring the knee to the nose, squeeze the core in tight, and then place it between the palms. Releasing the back knee down and untucking the back toes, taking the arms over the head. Interlacing the fingers, release the first finger and draw the belly button to the spine as you start to telescope the ribs away from the waist. So lifting up through the waist, pulling the belly button to spine, and just drawing forwards into the right knee to start to open up through the left hip flexor. Drawing the chest up. Breathing through the nose. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, draw a line with the fingertips over to the right, but keep length through the right side of the waist. So you're lifting up and over, drawing the belly button in. Shoulders are square. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale to release the hands either side of the feet, and then sending your hips back towards the heel. So coming into a hamstring stretch, some of us might want to stay up here, for others you can come all the way back. Just find the point where you get a nice deep stretch. Try not to push too far, just allow the breath to carry you in, lengthening the upper body down. Trying to open up through the collarbones. Inhale, press into the right foot, bringing the left hand to the instep to take the right fingertips high. Gazing up towards the thumb, keeping the core engaged. With your next breath, reaching all the way back, bending the knee and just seeing if you can catch hold of the foot or the bottom of your trousers and drawing the heel in towards the glutes as you peel the shoulders open. Releasing the foot, sweeping the right arm all the way up again, looking towards the thumb. Start to engage through the right glutes, lift the left knee away from the floor. Keep that opening through the shoulders. Good, inhale, taking the fingers down to the floor. Now this bit's tricky, just have a go, wrapping the two peace fingers around the big toe. Shift the weight into the left hand and roll onto the outside of the left foot. Picking the right foot up, placing it on the inner thigh, reaching the arm up, and as you exhale, lowering back down, find your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose, opening the mouth, big sigh. Left side, inhale the left leg high, drawing it forwards, knee to nose, squeezing the core tight. And then placing the foot between the palms, release the back knee down, untuck the toes, and sweep the arms over the head. Interlace the fingers the non-habitual way, drawing them up over the head, lifting the heart. Keep the belly button to spine. With each exhale, draw a little bit deeper. Beautiful, finding that opening through the front of the right thigh this time. With your next breath, take an inhale in. Exhale, draw the arms over to the left. Keep lengthening the waist on both sides of the body. Good, inhale back to center. Release the hands to frame the foot and send the hips back to the heel. Coming into that hamstring stretch again, and just notice it might feel completely different on one side of the body to the other. So just work with the left side. Use the exhale to take you a little bit deeper if you find some space. And then as you inhale, press into the left foot, bringing the right hand to the front of the mat and take the left fingertips high. Find that opening through the front of the body, lengthen the crown of the head away. And then reaching all the way back, catching hold of the foot and drawing the upper body round. See if you can bring the heel a little bit closer towards the glutes. Letting it go, bring the arm all the way up and over, pressing into the right hand, squeeze through the glutes as you lift the right knee away from the mat. Keep that opening through the upper body, press into the right hand, and then taking the left fingertips down to the big toe, wrapping around, press into the right hand, roll onto the outside of the right foot, and step into your side plank, peeling the body open. And then lowering down as you exhale, find your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose, opening the mouth, big sigh. And then looking towards the thumbs, step or jump the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen forwards, and as you exhale, folding over the toes. Heel toe the feet about hip width apart. And then soften your knees, catch hold of the big toes again. As you inhale, lift and lengthen halfway, engage the muscles in the back. And as you exhale, start to fold the body down and take the elbows wide. So you're looking for a stretch through the back of the hamstrings, keeping the knees soft so that you can get right into the backs of the legs, lengthening the chest away, softening the jaw. Next breath, inhale, release, soften the knees and slowly rolling up the spine, stacking each bone one by one, coming to stand up tall, softening the shoulder blades down the back, bringing the knees to touch, lifting up through the arches of the feet, lift up the toes, spread them wide, placing them back down. Take a deep breath in through the nose, open the mouth, big sigh. As you inhale, sweep the arms over the head. As you exhale, draw the hands through the heart center, stepping back with the left foot, placing it at about 45 degrees as you find your warrior two. So the chest and hips are open to the long edge of the mat, gazing over the front middle finger, keeping the core tight, wrapping the right leg around. And then with the legs as they are, inhale, flip the palm, reverse the warrior back, find length in the waist. And as you inhale, begin to straighten the right arm, straighten the right leg. Reach the fingertips all the way forward, extend the crown of the head to the front. Moving into Trikonasana, or triangle pose. Pushing through the outside of the back foot and drawing the chest open as you gaze towards your left thumb. Softening through the front knee as you inhale, come back to your warrior two. Exhale, sink a little bit lower. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse your warrior back. And as you exhale, cartwheel the hands to frame the front foot. We're not taking a chaturanga, we're going to squeeze through the core, step the left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen forwards. Exhale, folding over the toes. Sweep the arms, look to the thumbs, reach all the way up. And as you exhale, draw the hands through the heart, stepping back with the right foot this time, coming to your warrior two. Sinking down, gazing over the front middle finger. Drawing the left leg around to support the thigh in the hip socket. As you inhale, flip the palm, reverse your warrior back, lengthening through the waist, lifting up and out of the hips. And then as you inhale, reach forward, begin to straighten through the front leg. Take the fingertips all the way to the front and then extending them down into your triangle pose. Keep pushing through the outside of the back foot. Find length all the way through the right side of the body. And you don't have to take your hand all the way down to the foot. You can bring it further up to allow you to open up a little bit more. Good. As you inhale, soften the knee, coming back to your warrior two. Take a pause. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse back. Nice and slow as you exhale. Frame the foot at the top of the mat. Softening through the left side, squeeze the glutes and step the right foot to the top of the mat. Lengthen and lift halfway, engage the gap back. And as you exhale, folding over the toes. Sweep the arms, look to the thumbs, reach all the way up. And as you exhale, bring the hands through the heart center. Come to your Tadasana. Bringing the toes to touch, lifting through the arches of the feet, lifting Mula Bandha, pelvic floor, or the perineum for men. Soften the shoulders. Bring the hands to the heart center. As you inhale, reach the arms high. As you exhale, folding over the toes, palms come to the earth. Heel toe the feet hip width apart. And then take the feet out to the edges as you sink the hips down. Coming into our yogi squat, lengthening from the tailbone to the crown of the head. 3 breaths here. Try to keep the collarbones wide. Slowly release, turn the feet in, the hands behind you as you slowly roll down onto the back of your body. Coming to lie down on the mat, draw the knees into the chest. Catching hold of the outside edges of the feet and sending the heels up, have happy baby. Try to keep the whole of the spine on the floor. Drawing the knees into the elbows and then bringing the feet to touch. Draw the heels in towards you, bring the knees together, and then lowering down onto the floor. Allowing yourself to totally soften, let the shoulders relax to the ground. Take a deep breath in through the nose, open the mouth, big sigh. Closing the eyes, taking your final Shavasana. Reach the arms over the head, full body body stretch. And then draw the knees into the chest, squeezing into a little ball. Gently making your way to come and sit on your mat. Softening the seat bones down, lifting up through the crown of the head. Bringing the hands to touch at the heart center. Taking a moment of gratitude here for your practice. Namaste.